Right, here's an example of restringing an acoustic guitar. Right, so we've got our pack of strings. These are 12s, which are light. So you've got your different sizes there. So your top E string here is 53, and the bottom E string is a 12. But if you wish for some more information on that, I can go into that in more detail in another video. And again, choice of strings. This is a good choice of strings, a little bit more expensive, but I mean, you can go with any sort of strings, and it's important to find out a gauge and a size that suits you. But again, I'll explain that in more greater detail in another video. Right, so step one of restringing your guitar. This is a winder, which obviously we will use to wind down the tuning pegs. So you've got your full sounding string there. I've already partially wound this one down, but just an example, you could use it to you will use it to tighten your strings up, or you could also use it to wind them down. It's a very good tool to get, not very expensive. So basically, first thing you do, it will be to wind it down, obviously to loosen it all up and get rid of all the tension. So as you can see in this sort of area, once it's loose, then start to unwrap it and just bring that round again if it's not at a good position, and then that string should then slot out and loosen up. Now back to our winder. Basically there's a little tool on this, if you can see that there, that is useful for pegs on an acoustic guitar. So what you do is you get your little peg thing there, and this is a peg there for the holding your strings in place on an acoustic guitar. So basically, with a nice amount of pressure, bring that out, and it's a very small part, so obviously try not to lose that part. And then your string comes loose. That is then obviously freed up, and what you do then is optional, is either polish your fretboard or dust it, clean it up a little bit, and that's the end of the part of this video for taking a string off. We'll do another video in a moment about putting a string back on.